Hi everybody and welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works this Friday. My name is Tom and I'm your Friday vlogger. Yay. And I'm fucking sick and I don't care, so this me. Yeah, fucking head cold and shit. Started 2 days ago with a sore throat. Went up into my sinuses again, my head. Never mind. This week's topic is portion control. It's a 3-part questionnaire. I'll do each one separate. And I'll have the topic information below if you want to see what it's about. Alright. 1. What does hunger feel like? I still... It's crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it feels like. Prior to weight loss surgery, I would get the pains in my stomach and be like, oh my god, you gotta eat now, there's no waiting. It's almost like having to go to the bathroom. Wait, number 2, you got the runs, right? It's like you automatically know you have to hit the toilet now, there's no waiting. Well, prior to weight loss surgery, that's what hunger felt like. Hunger felt like we need to eat now before you explode. Like, yeah. After surgery, I had laparoscopic RMI gastric bypass 2 years, 10 months ago. I don't get that feeling anymore. It's crazy. If I wake up and don't eat anything, I could really go all day without eating and not be hungry. Like, I don't feel like I want to eat. I don't do anything. Fran wasn't home a lot during December because of being in the mummers and whatnot, you know, so I was home alone for a lot of time. And there were days when I get up, I go out shopping, I do whatever, I sit here, I might have, you know, well, I do drink, but not alcohol. Sometimes. But never at home, never at home. Yeah, I'm getting off track. I may sometimes go out in the kitchen and let's just say, for an example, I might get a piece of toast. Alright, and that'll like suffice for the rest of the day and I'm not hungry. Or I'll go in there and I'll pick at leftovers. Let's say I got a chicken leg in the refrigerator and I'll pick at the chicken leg for a little bit. Nothing, not even 2 ounces. Or meatloaf. I love my meatloaf, so I got my meatloaf. I might get in there and I might have 4 forks full, you know, and I'm done for the whole day. And I don't think of food for the rest of the day. But if I eat carbs or junk food, then I want to go back for more. And I want to go back for more. I found that I do know if I eat dense protein, tuna fish, chicken, meat, yeah, things of that nature, I don't get hungry and I feel satisfied when I eat it. It fills me up. But as far as hunger goes, I don't know if I have head hunger or if I have physical hunger, because I don't have those physical hungers anymore. There was a couple times where I really wanted to eat, like I was really hungry. And then we went ahead and we go to eat, and I wasn't hungry. Like I ate a couple bites and I was done. So it turned out to be head hunger, as crazy as it is. So I can't judge what this hunger feels like anymore. Number 2, when do you stop eating and why do you stop? I stop eating when I feel full. And like I just got done saying, I can take 2 bites of something and feel full and I stop. My problem is I do a couple bites and I stop and I put my food away, and then like 15 or so minutes later I feel hungry again. Whether it be mental or physical, I still don't know, and I'll go back and I'll take a couple more bites. And this will go on and on and on. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely not the same hunger I had before I had weight loss surgery. Um, but yeah, I actually feel not a tightness here in my chest. I actually feel it in my stomach area. Down in here, like in my intestines, that's where I'm feeling it. All the hunger pains that I feel come from here. It's like, feed me. And I know my pouch is up here. It's not here. It's up here. Because it's right underneath the liver or underneath the ribcage. So it's here, but I'm feeling it down here in the middle section. So I don't know if it's my mind, my intestines playing tricks on me or whatever, you know. So if I feel like I'm hungry, I'll go pickle something, you know, just to cure that craving. But if I go for the bad choices and I do carbs and junk food, I tend to overeat and I want more and I want more and I want more. Yeah, I'm not perfect. All right. Number 3. Did your doctor advise you not to drink with your meals? If so, do you follow that advice at this point in your journey? Why or why not? Alright, my surgeon didn't. My surgeon's dietitian did. I had a dietitian class. And I was specifically told I had to drink 64 ounces of fluid a day. Water. Had to. Bottom line, had to. And I could incorporate some Crystal Light into that. Alright, so I said, well, I've always drank water, so, you know, it's no big deal. Which is crazy. Prior to weight loss surgery, I drank water all the stinking time. Now, after weight loss surgery, I don't want to be bothered with it. So I don't. More or less, I drink Crystal Light drinks, sugar-free drinks, you know, added into water. It's the only way I drink my water. Oh, did you see my straw? I was told not to drink out of a straw, and I've drank out of a straw since I had surgery. Before I had surgery, I never stopped drinking out of a straw. But I was also told not to do that. Did I forget something? Oh, okay. My dietitian. So anyway, 64 ounces of fluid a day is what she tells me. And in my paperwork, and she talked to us in the class about not drinking 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. And the reason being is if you drink 30 minutes before you eat, you're going to have some liquid absorption still in your pouch. So when you eat, your food is going to turn to mush and it'll slide right through your pouch. If you don't drink 30 minutes before eating, your food will stay in your pouch longer until you put some liquid in. The liquid is going to absorb it, turn it to absolute mush, and slide it right through. So if you drink 30 minutes right after or during your meal, it's going to wash your food right through your pouch and make you hungry quicker. And that is the main reason you should not be drinking and eating at the same time. Now I'm 2 years, 10 months out. For the most part, I try to follow those rules, and I know those rules. But then there's days where I'll be eating dinner and I'll be like, hold it, I want something to drink. I need something. I feel like I need it because my throat is always like clogged up, you know, because I just found I have acid reflux, so I got medication for that now. Yeah, nice. So now I know why I always had that feeling. But I would take sips, you know, as I was eating versus drinking. And I don't feel that that really hurt me any. I really don't. I do know if I eat dense protein, chicken, fish, meats, I actually stay full a lot longer versus if I have junk food. And that includes, like, for an example, let's say a cheeseburger. It comes with bread. We're not supposed to have bread, but it's a cheeseburger, so I'm going to eat the bread. I find myself being hungrier quicker after eating a cheeseburger versus had I had just the burger itself. If I have just the burger, I feel completely fine. But as soon as I add carbs or junk food into my food, I'm like done, done for the day, and I just want to eat more. Yeah, so again, at this point in my journey, I do try to follow that rule. Never when I'm out in public. Never. If I'm out in public, I drink and eat at the same time. But it's not to the excess that I used to. Like, whenever we used to go out to dinner or lunch or whatever, prior to my weight loss surgery, I would have at least 3 glasses of soda during my whole meal. Now I'm lucky if I drink a quarter of it. And I most times try to get water when we're out in public eating. And then I might slip some, not Crystal Light. What do they call it? Sugar additive, you know, I don't know. Stevia, let's just say stevia. One of them I use. But anyway, I'll put a packet of stevia in it just to sweeten the water up. And that's how I drink that. But I don't drink the whole thing. It's like I only drink like a quarter of it, you know, through the whole process of eating. So I actually think I'm very good with maintaining the water proportion during my eating habits. You know, I don't think I have a problem with that. So yeah, I do follow that rule, but not to the excess that my doctor wants me to. And then there's days where I don't even think about it and I just speed drinking and eating at the same time. I'm living. I'm, you know, technically I'm 2 years maintaining around the same weight. So I'm doing something right. And I'm happy with that. Alright. Hope I'm in a better mood next Friday. Come back and see me. Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I will be here. Hopefully this will be gone. And I hope everybody stays safe and healthy and don't get sick. It's a bitch. Bye.